everyone, how are you doing on this fine day? I hope you are looking after yourself. Sorry it's been a while, I haven't been very well, but that's not the main thing while we're here. We're going to do a little bit of an update, bit of a watering, see if there need to be any more spot cleans. I know some of them have put dirt, well, substrate into their bowls, so we'll be doing that. But let's just have a quick look at this then. So we've got our Cohiana brunipes. It is growing. Actually, down here now. So when it comes to the Cohiana brunipes, I don't like to spray it all. I'll spray a corner and let it soak down and kind of like spread out a little bit. It's the best way that I've found it to be. But we've got some nice little tunnels going on in there. Don't know if you'll be able to see the little thing is. It's doing well, feeding well. But yeah, that's said and done. We'll be getting more little mini crickets to feed them very soon. So there'll be a feeding video by the weekend, just so we know. So here's where we're going to do the thing with the slings that we got. So we have our Brachyvelma homori, the Mexican red knee. This is just one of them things I use for when I do my booktube, just where I can make notes on pages without actually damaging the pages. This one has not bad, but I'm not too worried just because of the... Where the fuck did you go? In the corner. Just because of the size of the abdomen, I'm not too worried. Don't want to really stick my hands in there because just make sure there's no mold or anything. That is a little bit of mold. So I do want to change the substrate. I'm not a huge fan of it. I was really happy with it at first, but I have noticed that with this one there has been a little bit of an issue with mold, so this will be changing very, very soon. We'll do a video on that while we redo the little homes for them. I've got some spare ones I can move them into without having to pour everything out. Yeah, I'm not too fussed about this one not feeding just because of the size of the abdomen. Hopefully it could just be that it's going to go into molt very soon, but that is one down. And we have the curly hair. This one has been feeding absolutely fine, so I'm not too fussed about this one. I'm just going to do a little bit of a spot check. We've got a nice little tunnel going down there, so it should be down there. Make sure it's not molted. There you are. Let's leave you there. Put this back on top of your little hole. It does like to throw its substrate into the bowl, which, you know, my other one likes to do as well, so I'm not too fussed with that. So I really like this substrate just because it's got the sand in, but I'm just going to have to put the sand in myself. Right, this one has not eaten either. This one is what I am worried about, just because of how small it is. The abdomen wasn't huge on it. Let's just do a little spot check. That is webbing. A little bit around here. Where are you? There you are. Oh no, you have eaten. Ah, happy days. Happy days with that. It's in me. You just see it there, the little abdomen. It might actually be going to molt. It has actually fed. I lied. I didn't think it did because I did chuck a cricket in there the other day. And obviously we've got some webbing going on. But what substrate do you all use for your teas? Do you just get the cocoa fibre, the little bricks, then put water in it and do it that way and mix some sand in yourself? Like, what is it that you use? And then we have the Brazilian cement pink. See you. Now, when they're this small, I don't like to keep opening them, so that I only really... Oh, we've got some nice little webbing going on. Is that webbing? Yeah, that is webbing. Okay, I had to make sure. Sorry for ruining it. Let's see where you are. There you are. You have eaten as well. Yeah. So the only one that hasn't eaten is the Mexican red knee. Here we have our other curly hair. I will be changing it from this. I love the idea of it, but it's not suitable for the curly hair. This is definitely more for jumping spiders, which I think maybe when I feel comfortable and I do enough research, I'll have a look at. So that's going to be fun. So yeah, we will be getting something better within a few weeks. Something more suitable for it. I love the idea that it's a coffin. I think maybe for something that doesn't... Maybe a dwarf tarantula will be better for this, but I think definitely for jumping spiders it'll be a lot better. Small ones at least, not fully grown one. I'd want something bigger for them. Here we go. So... the green bottle blue, definitely got some webbing going on all the way around here. It's currently in this corner. This one hasn't fed. Might be going into molt, I don't know. I'm going to chuck in a little mealworm while I wait for my delivery of... Put it in your web, actually. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. We've crushed the head so it's not going to crawl out and turn into a beetle, because I don't like it when they do that. And I'm not going to drag Xerxes' massive glass Viv just because Xerxes is currently going through shed. So, I keep saying shed. Molt. So, we'll leave it at that. But my main question is number one, what substrate do you use that you don't have issues with? Because I definitely don't want mold going along with my tarantulas full stop, but definitely not the slings. The next one is, what is your favourite tarantula that you own, and what is something that you're wanting to get your hands on? But thanks for watching. I know it's not been an amazing video, it's just more of a checkup, just to say they're doing well, apart from ones that's not eaten, but they are doing well. Well, I'll see you all next time. We'll have a proper feeding video next week, another update, and hopefully we'll be adding something to the collection. But stay awesome, look after yourselves, and I'll see you all soon.